Introduce that.
I'm ready to do that.
And this is my how-to for Mr. Bennett. This is how to do your sister's hair. Step 1, you need a willing sister.
Willing?
Chloroform. Step 2. Step 3. Run away. Your sister is going to kill you. Okay, just kidding.
She didn't cut my hair. If she did, she would be dead right now.
Okay, well, this hairstyle is called the
Boba?
bow bun. Yeah, bow bun. And you need a couple bobby pins, a hair tie, and a brush. Here, help me. Okay. First, brush your hair back. Brush your hair back into it. And you put it into a high ponytail. Make sure all the hair is up in the ponytail, or else it looks bad. You don't need that to look bad. Make sure it's all brushed out. And when you put it in a ponytail, you overlap it like this and make it into a little bun. Strip down. And then you take the bun and you split it into 2 pieces, and you take the leftover piece of bun in the back, and you take the longest piece, put it on there, take the longest pieces, and you put it over the middle part that you already pulled out. And then after you're done with that, you gotta make sure it looks good, and if it doesn't, then you're done. I need the bobby pin. And then after you're done with that, the bobby pin it in place. About 4 bobby pins it takes.
I dropped the 4th one, by the way.
And sometimes the sides will be unequal because her hair is layered and pink. And let's see, there's still some pieces left over. That's okay. And then the other hand. That's the bun, the bow bun. I'm brushing out for a new hairstyle because whenever her hair is up, it gets really knotty and stuff because sometimes it's thick, sometimes it's thin. It does what it wants. But right now I'm going to do a fishtail braid, and yeah, you only need a hair tie, so I'm just gonna brush your hair out. You take 2 parts, and you take 1 little part from each side, and bring it over to this part. Fairly easy. Just keep doing that. You gotta make it nice and tight or else it will look bad.
I'm used to the abuse.
Shut up. I mean, shut up.
You mean stifle, right?
Yeah. Or that's good. People think this is really hard, and they just don't know. And that is a fishtail. her hair out for a French braided ponytail, that's what it's called. And it needs a hair tie and about a couple bobby pins, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. For a high ponytail. This is what you do. Okay. You take a part of the ponytail, a little part, not the big part, but a little part like this, and if you know how to French braid, you have to, first you got to do a regular braid once, only one time around. And then you have to take a little part from this ponytail and you just add it together. You add it to this piece and then just braid it, basically. Basically what it is. That's Teddy.
Oh yeah, this is Daddy. He wouldn't be quiet, so we let him join. Yeah, but he's mine, so.
Actually, it calls for a little rubber band. Also, you only do almost half the ponytail. That's 3/4 of it. And you're supposed to twist it with this regular ponytail. And then
Probably
take another one of these and put one over here. That's what it's supposed to look like. But her hair, usually, hairs like this have to be long. But we tried it on this one and it looks kind of good. So that's the French braided ponytail. This is called the half crown braid. You have to take, it calls for two little rubber band things, little rubber bands, show this.
these things.
And 2 bobby pins, but I use more than 2 bobby pins because Megan's hair is stubborn.
So about, 4 or 5, sometimes 6.
But you have to separate 2 parts of her hair, equal on each side of her head. Each side. And you have to braid them. You have to make sure they're nice and brushed out. And then you have to braid them.
Musical accompaniment provided by Willie Nelson.
Teddy left.
Yeah, he just got up and left. Makes me sad.
Straight out.
Mama even opened the door for him.
Yes, I did.
Why, Mama? Why?
Oh, my crazy family. Crazy.
Bennett, you've met me before. You know me.
You pulled a stick out of your
Exhaust.
exhaust. Here, give me.
Oh.
Whoa! What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Listen with my gift for.
Come on.
Sorry, sis. You get them undone? Dang it.
But I just kind of looped them together.
Using it.
Using it.
But it's just footage, people. Come on.
Okay. Then we have to braid this side.
You get more of my face now, guys. I know y'all are so happy.
Sorry. You gotta braid it backwards. So you gotta braid it like towards the back Because if you braid it straight down, then won't want to go back here. Give another one.
No. Those are the only two we had. Crap.
I got another one.
Oh,
All the way in the back.
Oh, I see it.
It's yellow. Okay. Your problem.
We found it!
I
Well, she found it. And now musical accompaniment provided by John Cash. Pardon?
Okay. Now,
Ow!
okay. The little. Okay. Okay, you have to bobby pin it like this. Sometimes her hair is stubborn and falls straight out.
Just in case we have like 10 bobby pins.
Well,
Well,
I used to have 100.
then they are gone. No, not yet? Okay.
There's usually this long piece because it won't braid because it's so thin. So you usually just tuck it under the braid.
Bow to the moving star and not fish the honky tonky bar. Feel that man damn it out off on mine.
You usually tuck this little piece under here. You can still see it a little bit. This is the half crown braid. Again, it would be thicker, but her hair isn't thick enough. So, and I don't know anyone with thick hair that would actually be willing to do this for me. So yeah, this is the half crown braid.